The state government is being asked to explain why it awarded a lucrative public hospital contract to a private pathology provider. The value of Sonic Healthcare's contract for the North West and Mersey Hospitals testing lab has increased by more than a third. As Alison Branley reports, Sonic is a member of Pathology Australia, which is a major political donor to the Tasmanian Liberal Party.
When a routine mammogram showed a problem, Louise Hollingberry had no idea the bills would start adding up.
It cost me $340. That was for the scans, the biopsy, everything.
Her biopsy was done at the North West Regional Public Hospital, where private pathology company Sonic Healthcare has the contract to analyse blood tests and biopsies. It means public hospital patients like Louise, who use their private health insurance, can get hit with out-of-pocket costs.
It's a lot of money.
Making things more difficult, her biopsy sample wasn't assessed on site. It was sent to Melbourne.
It felt like it took forever.
Critics say it's because private labs won't pay for complex and costly testing capabilities on site.
For some tests, like the routine tests, you get a very high profit margin. And so there's this perverse incentive to try and push through all the routine and easy tests and not to do those complex tests.
The ABC can reveal Sonic's 2-year contract was renewed in January for $9.9 million, nearly $5 million a year. That's up from $3.6 million the year before, an increase of more than 1/3. The company says that's because the new tender combined outpatient and inpatient billings. Sonic Healthcare is a member of Pathology Australia. Pathology Australia is one of the major political donors to the Tasmanian Liberal Party. It's donated $25,000 a year since 2011, $200,000 all up. Its only other annual donation is to the ACT Labor Party.
Well, I think this highlights the issue with political donations in Tasmania.
Health financing and health policy really does need to be and be seen to be independent.
The state government says the tender was awarded fairly.
That's a matter for the department. As politicians, we can't get involved in those sorts of processes.
The reason we can bring you this story is that Pathology Australia is one of the publicly listed donors to the Tasmanian Liberal Party. State Parliament is about to consider reforms to the state's political donation laws, as more than 3/4 of political donations aren't publicly disclosed. Alison Branley, ABC News.